Welcome to the Ranksters. Episode number, I think 29,
30?
30,
30?
30? Episode 30.
Yeah. I put up 28 recently. I didn't put up 29.
Yeah, because you put a Fast and Furious, Star Wars next. So yeah, we're episode 30. I'm Adrian.
Yeah.
Kyle's here. Gore's here. The return. We're doing DreamWorks movies as of March 2021, which is still missing something, you said, Kyle?
No, it's up to date.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good. Everything's here. Besides maybe no, that's there too. Never mind. I was gonna say the Crudes movie, but you put on that.
This is
Shrek 4D is not here. Shrek.
No, when he
Farquaad.
farts on you? Yeah, he farts.
It's our ranking show. We go on Tier Maker, we find a list, we rank it. Should be going up like I think Tuesdays. I think I flopped the days up on accident with Ranksters. The game's gone by last week though, so I don't know. They go up sometime in the week. Check YouTube.
One day.
Anyway, we're gonna do this. See how long it takes. It shouldn't take us too long, but I mean, we always say that, so we'll see. Let's start it up.
Okay, let's talk about ants.
And it's all in release order, by the way.
Yeah, this is chronologically insane or whatever. So
chronologically conundrums.
Yeah, chronologically cucked. All right, so ants.
Yeah, we're not streaming now. You can
we're
say
not
that.
Streaming on Twitch. I can say soy boy, cuck, fucking.
You can say soy boy on Twitch.
Incel, virgin.
Incel, virgin.
Yeah, those are the ones.
What else can I say?
Soy.
Twitch fucking sucks. Twitch sucks. Twitch sucks. Suck my balls, Twitch. There you go.
I'll start. Next range will all be in a hot tub.
Hell yeah, hot tub time machine. Is that DreamWorks?
Might as well be.
It was like a cartoon, right? So,
yeah.
All right, ants with a Z. Ants with a Z. As a wise man once said, I forgot who said this, but Z's are S's with flavor. So
maybe it was Woody Allen.
Good. Yeah,
Woody Allen. There you go.
All right. Who said that? But
where are you feel about ants?
Z's are S's with flavor. So, Ants is a pretty good movie, I think. I like it. Woody Allen, like you said, was in this. So we, I guess we should cancel this movie.
I think like when most people think about this movie, they just think of Bug's Life versus Ants. That whole thing. Cause
they're not the same movie.
No, they're very different, and honestly, I think both of them are just like okay, personally.
Yeah, I think Bug's Life is a little bit better, but I still think they're both good. They're good.
Sure, above average, I think.
Yeah, above average. I'd say Ants is a C.
Yeah,
that's probably where I'd put it at. I haven't seen this fucking.
I haven't seen this movie in so long, but yeah,
I couldn't tell you a single character.
That should be a Christmas
movie.
I
think Z. All right, well, is that why
the main character Woody Allen?
Oh, is that why there's a Z in the?
Yeah, because the name is Z.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's genius. One thing I want to say though is that the character design is the ugliest shit I've ever seen. So.
It's pretty bad.
Anyway,
Bugs
Prince
Life
of Egypt though.
That.
Prince of Egypt though.
Ooh.
I fucking love this movie. Great movie.
When did they start becoming a meme?
What
studio? No, the whole like all DreamWorks
meme studio.
Well, Shrek.
I think you confuse this with Blue Sky.
No.
I get Shrek. Yeah.
Yeah, because eventually we start eventually at some point we see Boss Baby down there. When did we start getting to like that territory?
Well, you can just look at all the movies here.
But like critically, I'm saying because it was like Shark's Tale that was.
No, Shark. No, you know what? It's no. This is what happened. When he says memes, he means shit. Because Shrek 1 and 2 are technically
memes. Yeah,
decent. They're good. I don't think they're amazing. And I think Shrek 3 is one of the worst animated movies ever. So, but all right. So, I think it's just like every few movies they have to just drop a giant shit just to get it out of there. Like throughout the day you have all this energy. You get all this accomplished, and sometimes you just gotta take either a really giant shit or you have to take a long ass nap to recharge. Because that's what I do. At least I take a shit and I have all this energy. But they just drop out a turd. And I'm looking at another one right there. That's a big fucking
because
turd.
I've not really like actually thought about it literally till just now, where I guess because it's been so long, I didn't realize like how well done their first like set of movies were.
Yeah, I mean, Ants maybe not.
Sure, but then we get
a great start, but
yeah, but the rest, like a good chunk of them following that are pretty.
And then Spirit and Sinbad, I don't know.
They're all unique for sure.
I will say this: they have a lot of unique styles because there's a 3D animated movie. There's Aardman, of course. So you have stop motion. You got 2D animation. You got a 2D animated movie with a lot of 3D. That's El Dorado. And Prince of
different
Egypt had that too.
tones and stuff too. Like Prince of
Yeah,
Egypt,
different
way more
tones.
serious
Right.
than
Yeah.
Dorado.
Yeah, and some of them are musicals. Some of them aren't. Like Chicken Run is a fucking like a parody of The Great Escape. Like it's like weird.
Chickens, bro.
Yeah, and Shrek obviously is all about like fairy tales and being anachronistic.
Yeah, and the thing is though, like, there became like a meme about like the DreamWorks face. You know about that, where it's like the eyebrow raise and the grin.
Yeah,
a lot of them have it.
And to be fair, Pixar also has the same. Like you could like take the same character model almost for all these human characters. That's why I think the new movie was like Luca looks cool because like they almost have like a Aardman look to their faces, mainly their teeth. They just look like claymation characters that they turned into CG. But I agree with they always have the same personalities too.
Yeah, like smug, like normie alternative is what I would say.
Sure.
DreamWorks is.
Puss in Boots, fucking normie. Look at them.
Yep.
All right.
Prince of Egypt, I haven't seen in so long that I honestly can't give an opinion.
Okay, I love this movie. I think it's fantastic. I don't really have any problems with it. I think some of the music numbers kind of come out of nowhere. I do remember that, because it could be like a really dramatic scene, and then like all the music is like. I think it's like one kind of goofy song, but I think most of them are really dramatic songs, and they're all really good. And it looks great. I don't know. I love it. I give it an A. I think it's great. I think it's very underrated.
Kyle,
Adrian,
I mean, he can't say anything. How
about you? I know I've seen this at some point, but again, it's kind of like Ants, where I couldn't tell you a single goddamn thing about it. So
it has been a while.
I'll follow. So we'll put A.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful movie from what I remember.
Good.
There was a sequel, Joseph Staff of Kings or whatever.
Yeah, I think is it a sequel or is it just another retelling? Because I mean, it's just I think it's Moses.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's direct to DVD. So
did it have Val Kilmer? Because he voiced.
I don't think so. Pretty sure it was like a lot cheaper looking.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think it was a CG animated movie. I think I know what you're talking about.
It was 2D. It was 2D.
Oh, was it 2D? There's one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There was a CG animated movie for the 10 Commandments, and I think Val Kilmer was in that, which was like, all right, it's like you're gonna do that after Prince of Egypt, my guy. I guess you gotta pay for food somehow. But all right. Anyway, Prince of Persia is great. Prince of Persia is great. Prince of Egypt is great too. Not the movie, the game. The Road to El Dorado. You know, as a kid, I really enjoyed this movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I really enjoyed it. It's a fun kind of just adventure. I don't remember too much about it besides the animation was really good. They added a lot of 3D stuff to it. Like Tarzan kind of did, where there's a lot of 3D animation in there. I think Prince of Egypt had that too, but I don't remember exactly.
Probably like CG assisted shots and stuff.
Yeah, like how Tarzan, whenever he's like climbing a tree or whatever, if you've seen that movie anytime recently, like it's all CG. Like you can tell
it's like
it's like a 2D. Yeah, like he's skating on the trees or whatever. Like he's 2D, but everything is 3D around him. I think there's a lot of that in El Dorado, but I could be mistaken.
I've seen this movie recently.
Oh, was there a lot of that stuff?
Not as much as Tarzan. It was mostly 2D. I'm sure. I think like some like the buildings or some shit with CG or the water. This movie is all right. I mean, like I think it's better than Ants, and it's fun. It's an adventure. It's just like buddy comedy sort of stuff, and the comedy's okay.
They want to fuck that one girl. I know that. I'm like, oh,
right, yeah.
And then they both fuck her at the end. I'm like, that was awesome.
Yeah,
real
bro
buddies.
Comedy. I think I prefer, if we're gonna like compare to like Disney or Pixar, like it's kind of I prefer Emperor's New Groove personally.
Yeah.
This movie's all right. It's like a low B for me.
Okay, I'd probably say B also. I remember really enjoying it, but
sure,
not getting much out of it besides that.
All right, now here's a fucking movie for men. Chicken Run is awesome.
Hell yeah,
I love Chicken Run.
Shit. Fuck yeah, Chicken Run makes me fucking sweat. It's
good. Fucking, it's fucking scary, dude. Miss
tense,
or
bro.
whatever.
Yeah, fucking the old lady. What's her name?
Miss Tweedy, I think.
Yeah, Miss Tweedy. Yeah, it's something like that.
Something like
Man,
that,
and her little henchman guy or whatever. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a dog? It was a dog, right?
There's a like a guy too. With
Yeah, there's a guy and then there's a dog, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I watched Chicken
Yeah.
Run, but
it has been. But this movie's awesome, man. Stop motion, I adore.
It's really well done.
So fuck yeah, Chicken Run. I'm gonna
give
that bitch an A.
Hell yeah.
Ahead or yeah, I guess because it's all three of us, right?
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Shrek.
All right. Shrek 1 is fine. I think it's a fine movie. For the time the animation was spectacular. It's not anymore. It's good though. It's funny, I guess. The characters are likable to a point, and I like that it took the fairy tale story and
Donkey
something kind of unique with it, except towards the end they don't. So the only difference is that they're ugly. It's still the same fairy tale. It's just towards the end. It's the monster's actually the love interest, and now they're both ugly. Right. Which I always thought that was weird because it would have been like a better message if like even if you're ugly, you can fuck the hot girl. But no, whatever.
They can't give us hope.
Yeah. Me growing up, I'm like, I'll never fuck an ugly. I mean, a hot girl. Only ugly girls. Thanks, Shrek. The fuck. If I have to fuck Quasimodos all my life. Great, thank you.
This movie's best remembered rather than re-experienced, I feel.
Yeah.
I think if you remember it, you'd be like, oh, yeah, that was a good time. But then if you actually go back and rewatch, you're like, ah.
Well, you watch it, then you laugh at memes. Somebody get it?
This movie,
I'm making waffles.
Listen, you can say this movie hasn't aged well or whatever. I still think it's like a really good movie, but I think this movie is iconic. This is DreamWorks. This is fucking DreamWorks in one movie.
DreamWorks.
Rise of the Guardians is DreamWorks. Rise of the Guardians will live on. Shrek is here to die.
Shrek embodies everything about DreamWorks just like perfectly. Same
is it the 20th anniversary?
Huh? Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. There you go. That means it's good.
I get to watch this movie and have a great time. I think it's still pretty funny. Honestly, I think it's more funny than Shrek 2, to be honest. I like the banter with him and Donkey, and I think the road movie aspect to it it's fun. And I think that this movie does a lot of like postmodern, ironic, sort of stuff, like poking fun at Disney. Well, no, but I think at a certain point, you're right. Like it does become more traditional, like fairy tale stuff, and I think people like attach to it.
That wasn't really my problem. I just didn't find it all that funny or likable as like everybody else did. And also, it's kind of ugly looking now. I watched it a few years ago. It was kind of ugly. I don't like looking at it. No, not even animation wise. It's just like the designs.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I think it's gross.
Isn't that kind of the point, though?
Even like when Pinocchio shows up and shit, like Pinocchio's gross looking, and I don't care. I don't like looking at it.
There's a nice like there's no saccharine-ness to this movie. Like it's very sort of edgy.
That.
Honestly,
I don't like looking at it though. I like looking at the other ones more so than this one. I would never watch the other ones besides 2 over this one, but those ones visually look better than this. So. Like even design wise,
I'd put Shrek.
I'd rather watch this one over 3 though. So
sure,
visually looking at it, I think 3 looks better.
I'd put this
it fucking better after like Shrek 1 and 2 made like $1 billion each, some shit. So
I think it's like, especially compared to 3, it's like really well paced. I don't know. This is an enjoyable movie for me, very much so, and I think it's iconic status. Iconic status brings it up to an A for me.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go.
Okay, we got 1A, we got 1B.
Yeah.
Where you at, Gore?
Well, I'm definitely not going A. So either way, it's gonna be a B.
True.
So
what do you personally?
I'll say B, but I'm only there because I don't really think it's a C. I don't really think it's a B though, but I'm thinking more B than a C. I don't think it's either. I don't know. I'm like in I'm like, I don't know where I'm at.
Maybe you should give it a revisit, bro. Who knows?
I don't want to.
Yeah, do a re-reaction.
Honestly,
It just came out in 4K. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm sure that
You'll
ugly
like
fucking
it
movie
then.
looks great in 4K. One thing I want to say though is Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron is a movie I've seen once as a kid. I believe I saw it in theaters, and I have yet to see it again. I always wanted to. I don't know why, but I did because I remember it looking really nice. Like,
Yeah,
and it's one of those last 2D movies they did. So I was like, all right. And
it was high budget.
and
Yeah. I saw this
remember
movie a
that.
shit ton of times on like VHS and stuff. But honestly, even as a kid, like for some reason, never really connected with it. I think it's all right. Kind of dull though. Like it's about a horse and shit.
Yeah. And
But
there's a love interest. I'm sure that's the love interest. I don't remember anything about this.
there's a bad cowboy sort of guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Something.
His name is like Dark Man or something.
Dark
Like
Man.
yeah, it's like he has an evil name or something. But
Kind of a bland movie, honestly, from what I remember. It's been a long time, but I did see it a lot as a kid for some reason.
Yeah,
I'd
good word.
see.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right, next movie.
Ooh.
All right. Sinbad. As a kid, I enjoyed this movie. I liked it. I don't know why. I think it's because I just like these kind of like swashbuckler movies. Not that I knew what that was as a kid, but I just like that whole conceit.
Sure.
Adventure.
And I never watched any of the old Sinbad shit. I enjoyed it. I haven't watched it since though. I do remember the animation being really good. What's her name? Michelle Pfeiffer was like a witch, and she's like evil. At the end, like she saves Sinbad. That's all I remember. I told you everything I remember about it. Even though she's evil, like she saves him for some reason. I don't. That's all I remember. So I don't know. You have you seen it recently?
Not recently, dude. I saw it in theaters and I haven't seen it since. And as a kid, I was like kind of whatever by it, but I've seen clips and stuff since. And 2D, awesome. It sucks that like this Home on the Range and like Treasure Planet were like the death nails for big 2D movies.
It was unfortunate because they immediately assumed no one wants to see 2D. It's just like no one wants to see these garbage ass fucking 2D movies. Like Sinbad was like a huge bomb, right? And it was like
humongous. Yeah, it was
and like it was only a couple years after Tarzan. I think Tarzan did really well, and that was 2D.
Yeah, like early 2000s 2D movies like did a bunch of weird shit, like that wasn't super like mainstream appealing like Shrek was.
Right, yeah.
So.
I guess what C then? Maybe?
Yeah, let's see. Same thing with like Spirit. I'm sure it's like an okay movie. And as a kid, whatever.
All right, the important one.
Shrek 2, baby.
Shrek 2, the best one of the franchise.
There is a lot of like great moments in this movie. The whole like last third of this movie is fucking like cool as shit.
Really quick. Budget for Sinbad was 60 million. Its box office was 80 million.
Yeah,
and there was a lot of marketing.
They said it was a huge bomb. It was one of the reasons why they stopped making 2D. So,
yep.
Like you can see on Wikipedia, they're just like, it was like an $80 million write-off. I was like, Jesus. And like
DreamWorks
after all these successes,
DreamWorks suffered 125 million loss on a string of films, which nearly bankrupted the company.
Yeah,
until Shrek 2 made a cajillion dollars.
Yeah, it's I bet that's the reason why they made Shrek 2. I bet Shrek 1 was like, all right, that was good. Let's use this money to make other original stuff. And then they saw all the original shit. Well, Sinbad's not original, but whatever. They make all this kind of original stuff, and they're like, oh fuck it, just make Shrek 2 movies. Just make Shrek movies until they're dead.
More Shrek.
Yeah, and then they made Shrek 2, and then they fucking shat out Shark Tale and Madagascar.
The box office run of Sinbad flopped, causing the loss 125 million. When speaking about this appointment, who the fuck is that person? One of the producers says, the producer said, I think the idea of traditional storytelling using traditional animation is likely a thing of the past.
Yikes.
Yeah, because they bombed.
Yeah.
They didn't think this like, oh, we just 3D's easier.
The movie sucked ass, but
I mean, it is easier, but still. If the movies did well, we'd still have 2D movies.
Yep.
So thanks Sinbad and Home on the Range and all these other fucking garbage movies.
I mean, like
ruining it.
The SpongeBob movie did like really well, I think, too. So
yeah.
Came out at the same time.
I said a small budget though. That's the thing. Like Sinbad and all these other movies probably didn't, right? Like especially Disney movies, shit. Like Tarzan was like $100 and something million, I think.
I'm sure SpongeBob had like 40 million or something.
Yeah, it was probably like 20, 30, 40, somewhere around there. No 100 million, that's for sure.
Right.
Most of that probably went to David Hasselhoff. Probably went to David Hasselhoff.
That's true.
All right,
Shrek 2. Some more hamburgers and rant in front of the camera.
The whole ending part of Shrek 2 is pretty awesome. You know, I need a hero and all that stuff. That part's cool.
Yeah, Puss in Boots is a good addition. I liked them.
Yeah, it's kind of more of the same as Shrek. Kind of like grinding out like sort of like the less like polished aspects of Shrek 1.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like pacing wise and character stuff in Shrek 2 is a lot more developed, I would say.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it definitely looks visually more clean.
Yeah, they had a bigger budget. I guess Shrek 1 didn't have a huge budget. It had a decent budget, but like I think Shrek 2 was much bigger.
Right. It's a much bigger movie as a result.
I just like the characters better in this one. I found it less annoying. Not that Shrek 1's like super annoying, but it's like, all right. Yeah, I get it. Donkey likes fucking pancakes. All right.
Waffles.
Yeah, waffles. Whatever.
Waffles.
The same shit. It literally
I'm
same
cooking
shit.
waffles.
Well, yeah, I get it. Thank you. It's been 20 years. Everybody quotes the fucking thing like they're geniuses. But
hey, you didn't know what it was. We got to keep quoting it.
I'm making waffles, pancakes, same fucking thing. Put it in your mouth, shut the fuck up. Put some syrup on it, eat it, dick. Shrek 2, not great, but fun. I'll give it a low B.
I don't
think the Shrek franchise is really anything that should have continued. But obviously money was to be made.
Hey, it goes above Shrek 1 though.
Yeah, because I gave it a higher, right? So Shrek 1, I was really confused about. This one, I was very, very like, yeah, it's a low B. I know this one.
Speaking of a low something, Shark Tale.
Shark Tale. Martin Scorsese's best movie. What a piece of shit.
Will Smith fish.
Hey, I never wanted to fuck a fish more than the Angelina Jolie fish. Let me tell you.
Dude.
Everybody's lips in this movie is like perfect DSL material. DSLs. They got the perfect DSLs. This is a weird movie. They tried to make Will Smith into a fish. This is fucked up. Look at his face. Not even close. I think they fucking. I don't know, man. Was this the same year as iRobot?
Yeah.
What a weird year. What iRobot? I'm pretty sure it was. What a weird year for Will Smith starring movies.
And this movie, from what I remember, not even as a kid, like, nope.
No, I remember there's a car wash song. I mean, and they play the car wash song that's been around for like 300 years. I'm like, oh wow, the inventiveness of this.
Yeah, it was.
There's a car wash underwater, by the way. Like SpongeBob, I can deal with. Like, oh, they light a fire underwater. It's stupid. Whatever. I don't know why Shark Tale's just like, why the fuck? How are they washing a car underwater or washing a fish? I guess
they're washing a whale. I think like they brush his teeth and stuff.
Yeah, but they're like soaping them up underwater. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Yeah. They're soaping them up anyway. They have soap. Fuck it.
The Shark Slayer.
It's also very ugly. And also, like, Jack Black's character is really annoying, and also Robert De Niro's in it too.
Yeah. And this came out a year after Finding Nemo too. Like, damn, they were ripping him off.
And Martin Scorsese was in in this one, right?
Yeah, he was. He was like the
Don
fish.
Shark, right? Oh, he's
the
puffer
fish.
No, Don Shark is Robert De Niro.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, hey, capiche. I'm sure he said that a bunch.
Martin Scorsese. Oh my god.
Yeah, wow, what a weird. And
Martin Scorsese movies aren't.
And later on, you'll have Mel Brooks and Robots. So. Wait, Robots is DreamWorks, right?
No, it's Blue Sky.
That's right. I forgot. We talked about that before.
All right, where are you putting Shark Tale?
I don't think it's horrible, but it's not good.
I'd give it like a really high D.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Madagascar. All right. You know what? I was being a little angry about Shrek, just a little bit. Honestly, the one franchise that I just don't understand being successful is Madagascar. Like, I get it. The penguins are funny. They're in small doses, as we'll talk about in the movie later. Way later. But Madagascar was never good. Never. Stop moving.
I disagree.
I know.
I like the first Madagascar totally fine. It's like I think it's most like Looney Tunes-esque DreamWorks ever got, and I like the camaraderie between Ben Stiller and Chris Rock.
I don't like any of those characters. I hate fucking the Ben Stiller as the lion. He's just playing another Ben Stiller type. He's just really annoying. He's like, "Hey guys, look at me! Oh, I'm cool! Wow, everybody loves me! Oh, now we're on a fucking island and no one knows me. No one likes me." And then David Schwimmer's, "Oh, I'm the giraffe. Oh, I'm big. I'm allergic to everything." And then who's fucking Will Smith's wife is just fucking who cheated on him. Don't fucking forget this.
Oh, no.
I'm the fat
So I
hippo.
think I forgot this.
Okay, to be fair, like the actual story of like, hey, the lion like actually is like getting like these primal urges to eat his friend. I mean, that
would have been hilarious if he did it. Because Chris Rock was way more annoying in this than fucking like any other character.
Crackle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, when we get to fucking polka dot afro, you can suck my balls. All right? That's the third one, right?
Yeah.
Oh
my god, dude, the trailer for that movie. Oh my god, holy shit!
Yeah, really good, right?
All the time. You know what? Maybe I saw it a shit ton of times as a kid. Maybe I'm biased, but this movie's okay.
I saw it as a kid too, and I never really liked it. So I got it as a gift on DVD. Didn't watch it, but I guess my parents assumed I would like it, and I watched it probably a few times, but I don't remember liking it really. Yeah, so it sucked.
Fair enough.
I think I played the game too. The game sucked.
Dude, the game, I was gonna bring it up. Actually, kind of good.
Madagascar carts.
No, Madagascar.
Madagascar is a video game.
I know.
Not the carts. No, not the carts. What are you, stupid?
It was actually pretty fun, like 3D platformer stuff.
No, Madagascar 2 is the best one.
No. Especially compared to at least 2, which is the only other one.
Oh, 3 is even worse. Have you played 3 It's like
not the video game, the movie.
Oh, no. 2 is fine. The 2 is probably the worst DreamWorks movie that's not called Shrek 3 here.
Whoa. I don't know.
Madagascar 2, everything I hated about Madagascar 1 was like fucking like times at least 10 in Madagascar 2. Anyway, we'll get to it. Anyway, I'd give Madagascar a high D. I didn't like it.
Well, I'm gonna give it a B.
All right, so it's a C.
There you
go. I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly like Sinbad more, but whatever. Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Awesome movie.
Yeah,
for sure.
You're gonna hear us say like pretty much all the Aardman movies are good.
That's not true.
I liked Flushed Away, so whatever.
Well, we'll get to it.
I really like Flushed Away, actually.
Wallace and Gromit is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
I love it.
Curse of the Were-Rabbit. The game is good too. You ever play the game?
Yeah, dude, the game is legit. Good. Konami.
Yeah, Konami. Shout outs to them. Fucking.
It was like GTA. It was like GTA kind of too.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's like a hub world.
It's kind of like I don't know. What's a good comparison? Not Hit and Run. I'm thinking. I'm not Hit and Run. I had a good comparison.
Hit and Run, honestly, kind of.
Hit and Run was.
It's a really big hub world. They do missions.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the game honestly pretty good. Okay, Over the Hedge. Let's go.
Over the Hedge is all right. Can I just say one thing? As a kid, I couldn't wait to see this. Just because of the trailers where he had that fucking squirrel, Hammy, was that his name?
Yep.
Steve Carell's character.
Yep.
I don't know why. As a kid, I really like Hammy, and I shouldn't be saying this because I think I was like 15 at the time, so I should not be.
Hammy?
I wanted to fuck Hammy.
Yeah, I want to get rabies all
Hammy's
over.
got them hams, let me tell you. But no, yeah, he has rabies. That's pretty much true, actually. And then wasn't he all like nuts? Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Sure.
Yeah, turn it on. Let's get a copyright strike. Let's go. Yeah, I'll try YouTube for kids. We're gonna get marked as for kids now.
Bruce Willis.
I forgot Bruce Willis was the fucking voice of this.
Yeah, dude. There's like a ton of other ones too.
Yeah, Gary Shandling.
The turtle.
Fucking. Oh my god, more comedic actors.
You know what? Listen.
I didn't hate
told. This movie's like super. You can see it's like super cartoony and shit. It's like super cartoony, which I kind of like. It was very like fast moving and shit too.
That's the good stuff, man.
I saw this movie a bunch as a kid.
Look at his ass. I saw this movie a lot too. I think I had it on DVD also.
The Over the Hedge game also. Oh yeah,
he's fucking this girl. That's a little weird.
The Over the Hedge video game is basically like Metal Gear Solid meets a beat 'em up, which is kind of interesting.
I played it. I don't remember that. All right. I remember it being kind of awkward. Like there's something about it. I think the camera was really weird or something.
Well,
I remember thinking it was very like annoying to play.
I gave it to you, so. Yep.
Yeah,
Whoa, hey now, dude.
You're gonna see dick.
Oh,
Oh, look at that ass.
The way, the way it looks.
Yeah.
No.
She had her mouth open too. This is fucked up.
Oh fuck!
Look at her dead eyes too.
Oh my god!
No.
Take a screenshot of that.
Abuse! Cancel.
No!
Oh my god! No!
Assault, dude! Hell no!
That's assault. Oh my god! No!
Cancel
Stop doing that.
RJ the turtle or whatever. Burn the turtle.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Damn, she's bugging out. Is this what made you? Is this why you looked up the trailer? Oh my god. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know about my rating after that shit.
Oh, brother. All right.
Have you seen this one, Adrian?
Shit. I feel like this is probably one that like one of my like classes in school at some point probably played if no one else had anything. I don't.
Sounds about right.
I probably couldn't remember something though.
Wow. Well,
We'll hear what Gore says in a little bit.
I think he'll probably give it a C. I'd say like a extremely low B though, but we'll see.
Extremely low B. Oh man.
Extremely.
What's your thoughts on DreamWorks now?
The only two movies I've seen after Megamind are Boss Baby and Captain Underpants. So that's
all right.
There you go. What'd you give Over the Hedge?
We stopped watching the face fucking or whatever was going on there? No, stop. I don't need this here.
Look at her.
Yeah, her eyes.
Wait.
I saw. Yeah, her eyes. She looks dead. I would be dead too. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. That's like some shit you see in Hellraiser.
All right. Where are we? So what was your rank, Gore?
Oh, I'd say C. I remember enjoying it.
Ooh.
What the fuck? You give it a B?
A low B.
All
Which
right.
honestly, low B and mid C. Let's put it highest C.
I put a low C if that means it goes to C plus. I don't think
I'm fine with it going to C. I think it should be above. I kind of prefer it to A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you prefer it?
All right.
Okay, listen.
Or you
Flush.
mean? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
All right.
I do not care for Flushed Away. In fact, I don't care for Flushed Away at all. Just story and character wise, I hate it.
Character wise, really?
Yeah, dude, like the fucking fat rat. And
Well, he's barely in it.
Yeah,
that was the
I
one
know.
thing. Like he's on the poster, and like, oh, he's gonna be like, it's gonna be. I think he's in the trailer, all like the entire like trailer too. It seemed like he was gonna be a big character. Then he just flushes the fucking Hugh Jackman rat, and like you don't see him until the last 5 minutes of the movie. Like,
I just think also this movie's like honestly like kind of ugly too because most of it's in the sewer and shit.
Yeah. Well.
And also, like, is it even stop motion? I thought like it was all 3D.
I don't think
it looked like stop motion.
It's 3D. It's still Aardman, but it's 3D. But yeah, I like it. It has the look of Aardman stop motion.
Yeah, and I think the only reason why it made it 3D was because they couldn't do the water. I think.
Yeah,
like
there might be portions of it that are stop motion, but
I'm sure like they use like stop motion models.
I think they
use like stop motion models and put in the computer and shit.
Yeah, and then they code it over with CG.
Anyways, I just don't care about this movie at all.
I like the characters. I like the singing little like frog guys that show up. Come on, you like Shrek?
Not,
we don't like they just like
yeah. Well,
like
Shrek is way more remembered fondly than fucking Flushed Away. Shit.
Yeah, well, Flushed Away was like unique. That's why, and everybody likes bullshit, dumb shit. So
everyone likes bullshit, dumb shit.
I think this is by far.
You're like donkey. I make waffles.
I would love if that was your Twitter bio. Everyone loves bullshit, dumb shit.
shit. Yeah, well, Flushed Away is fun. I like it. I think people should give it a chance.
This is the only Aardman movie I don't care for.
Well, fuck you,
Ranks.
Honestly, high D.
High D? What the fuck?
Yeah, not a fan.
I really like it. I really like it. I give it a high B. Fuck you. I think it's really good.
See, it is, baby.
Come on, man. Fucking Ian McKellen's frog guy that's like, he's into art and he gets the jewel thing. You find out it's fake. Spoilers, but whatever. It's a good twist in the movie, too.
Okay.
Classic movie. Shrek the Third's app.
Even as a child, I knew this movie was ass.
This movie's a shit pile. Just put it up. I don't even want to waste time talking.
Just the writing is so pathetic and boring, and like, it feels like a fucking robot made it, dude. It's like unbelievable, dude. Just how fucking uninspired this movie is. I
want to see what other animated movies came out that year. Just to
2007, shit, yeah. Ratatouille.
Yeah, no, I meant like lesser ones, like bad ones, because I want to see if there's any worse that year than fucking Shrek. Beowulf came out that year. B-movie came out that year. Wait, B-movie came out that year? Isn't that DreamWorks too?
Yeah.
Next one.
Here.
Damn, that's better. Dante's Inferno. What the fuck?
Then
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Beowulf better.
Beowulf.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force was way better than that shit.
Yeah, I like Beowulf.
No, I was just curious.
Cinderella 3 is better than Shrek the Third.
Detective Conan, Jolly Roger in the Deep Azure. That's probably better. Enchanted. Doesn't really count.
Futurama.
Avengers Big Score. Yeah, those aren't great. Hellboy, Blood and Iron. I'm sure those are better. Invincible Iron Man. Damn, that was like no anime movies here. God damn.
Meet the
Robinsons
is worse than Shrek the Third. I'll say that.
I thought Meet the Robinsons was alright.
That movie is so annoying to me, but whatever.
Okay. Persepolis, there you go.
That's a good movie. Ratatouille better than Shrek. I'd rather watch Ratatouille than Shrek the Third.
Simpsons movie?
Yeah,
that's better.
Strawberry
Shortcake Berry Blossom Festival. That's probably better.
TMNT.
The Ten Commandments.
Yeah, TMNT sucks, but that's better for sure.
Yeah.
Winx Club, The Secret of the Lost Kingdom, but probably better.
Yeah, dude. As a kid, I bought this movie on DVD. I didn't even see it in the theaters, and I just thought it fucking sucked. And as a kid, as a stupid kid, I loved the first two Shrek movies.
Look at this shit. Shrek the Third over Ratatouille.
By like a lot, almost 200 million. Fuck. Well, Shrek, defined the 2000s, I guess. But yeah, this movie blows ass. I fucking hate this movie.
No, I don't want to watch the fucking trailer.
Well, we don't need to watch the trailer for this.
We're gonna get copyright.
Also, like all the stuff with like the Shrek babies, like
you put it up to 25 speed. I don't need this trailer to be longer than there you go. That's perfect. Will Donkey ever be the same? Oh my god! Oh, that's right. He becomes Puss. Forgot about that. Oh, it's funny because he's Puss. He doesn't like Puss. Who does?
I don't remember anything good about this movie.
This shot was funny. When he threw he didn't put it. They didn't put it in the trailer. There's a part where the ship is like going fire, and he's supposed to like throw the bottle. Oh, it's right here, right before this. Before this.
I know. Let me actually.
I remember thinking, oh, that's kind of funny. It's right before this stuff. So. Yeah, like, and then he throws it, and that breaks it. That's kind of
that's funny.
Yeah, they put fire for something.
All right, low D it is.
That's the one funny joke apparently the whole thing.
I do remember that joke, so. All right, fine. After
it's a good joke.
Oops.
Right. B movie.
All right, I want to say this: B movie is not actually a good movie. It's a meme. I get it. You like jazz, all that fucking stupid shit. But the animation for the time was fantastic. I thought it was better than Shrek the Third. Like it looked really good. Besides that, it was very mediocre. I didn't. It's a C tier. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good movie. It's not very funny too, considering Jerry Seinfeld made it. It's not surprising because I never found him funny. But
well, as a Seinfeld fan, it's not that great.
Yeah.
I bet everyone's like, "Who are they going to put in B?" Nope. Fuck you. Hell no.
D. D because it rhymes with B, bitch.
The most middle of the road C. Like it's okay. Like it's not D. The fuck?
No. C rhymes with B also. So you put in there.
Well,
Jokes don't
B rhymes with B.
No.
Oh, that's true. But A rhymes with B.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
S rhymes with B.
Yeah.
Or we put it
F rhymes.
like right here.
Sure.
Haven't seen rhymes with B. Let's put it in there.
All right.
Kung Fu Panda.
I love Kung Fu Panda. I actually really enjoy every one of them, which is surprising because I thought the third one would suck ass because the trailer was so bad, and then the movie was actually pretty good. I don't know what happened with those trailers. But Kung Fu Panda is great. I really enjoy the movie. Pretty much everything I have a problem with in Shrek, where all the characters are unlikable and all that, is not the case with this one, which is surprising considering Jack Black can either grate on your nerves or make
delight
you delight you, yeah. And he doesn't grate on your nerves. He's delightful. His father, what's his name? Oolong? No, Oolong's the master. Who's the father?
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, he's great. Best father ever. But anyway.
I like Kung Fu Panda.
No, Oogway is the Oolong is a fucking character from Dragon Ball Z. No, Oogway is the master. Anyway, I love Kung Fu Panda. I give it a low A, honestly. I really love it.
I like it, but not that much. B.
I put it in B.
Okay. Y'all a bunch of fucking
high B.
All right, Madagascar 2. There's no way there's no way in hell you're gonna find a funny joke in the trailer for this one. This movie, no, fuck. This movie sucks real bad.
Again, another movie as a kid I saw in theaters, and I'm like, well, that wasn't very good, was it? I got hippo butt.
Saw butt? I think that was like the
running. That was the only thing to occur. She had a big butt.
No, that wasn't her. That's a new hippo. Yeah, look, everybody has a butt now. Everybody's butt. Oh yeah,
dude, I like to move it, dude. They fucking just overplayed the fuck out of it, dude.
Oh, God, I hate this fucking movie. Stop. Ugh, I hate it. Sacha Baron Cohen's character was really fucking annoying in the first one too.
Well, the first one is.
Oh, and this one he's really annoying. At least I hate all these characters. You know what? If I ever saw that they were making Madagascar 4, like a surprise, like it's a surprise trailer, like that got put out, Madagascar 4, I would dread watching it. I'm like, oh no, oh God, I'd rather watch a Minions movie, honestly. But
Norman of the North movie, how about that?
Yeah, actually, Norman of the North is actually like funny bad, I think, because it's just so poorly done. Everything, like it's at least funny to watch how terrible everything
Arctic
is.
Shake. Do Arctic Shake better than I like to move it.
I still remember the Arctic Shake. You put your hands here and then you kind of like shake. And then I think you just do a bunch of flips. Like, I don't know how any kids could do that, but you figure it out, fuckers. I wonder if anybody actually hurt themselves like terribly after watching Norman of the North and trying to do one of the dances.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I already put Madagascar 2.
I put that F. Fuck that movie.
I think it's better than Shrek the Third. Slightly.
I think Shrek the Third is better only because that one joke was funny.
Yeah, you know what? Did have a funny joke in the trailer.
Yeah, sorry, no proof that there's anything Madagascar 2. It's Escape to Africa, by the way. Or someone corrects us. Aliens versus monsters versus
aliens.
Cowboys and aliens.
I remember this movie being kind of hyped up mainly because Seth Rogen was in it, which is weird. But it was right after like Knocked Up. Like Super Bad was like really big. So it was like, yeah, Seth Rogen's blue funny alien. I think his name is Bob, right? That's his name. Yeah. Oh, he's funny. And then after seeing the movie, everybody talked about how hot the fucking giant girl was. So it was just like, I don't know. That's all I remember about the movie.
People talk about Resident Evil Village with their tall lady.
Yeah, the Giantess.
One.
I think that's her name, right? Giantess or something like that?
I don't know.
Giant lady?
I remember this movie mostly because it was the first like real 3D movie I saw.
Right. Real D.
And I hated the real D 3D.
I hated it.
The movie.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this. I hated it.
The movie itself is whatever, honestly. For me,
it was a sad movie to have right before How to Train Your Dragon, which we'll get to in a second because this was so mediocre that it's just like, all right.
Yeah.
It's better than Madagascar too, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what's his name? What the Tonight the Daily Show? What's that fucker?
Yeah, it's Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, he has like one funny scene in it.
Yeah, he's the president, right? Doesn't he like to talk to the aliens? Doesn't he get like a boombox or something? It's
yeah,
like really...
he plays the piano or some shit.
He plays like a boop 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 boop.
Yeah,
boop.
yeah.
What's that song? Boop 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 boop.
Axel F.
I think it was Crazy Frog. Was it Crazy Frog?
Crazy Frog did that, but it's Axel F. It's a song, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
from Beverly Hills Cop.
For some reason, yeah. That's right. That's where it's from. I think it was that.
I think it's worse than B Movie and Madagascar. Fuck.
I don't remember the animation being spectacular.
No, it's like trying to be stylized, but.
I remember B Movie being like, "Whoa, that looks really good." That's like almost Pixar level quality.
So we had above or below Sinbad?
Below, honestly.
So we
look at Sinbad.
Right here, then?
Like supremely low C.
You know what? Yeah, I like Sinbad more, honestly.
All right.
I might actually watch Sinbad again.
How to Train Your Dragon.
I love all three of these movies. So when we get through them, I'll be talking highly about them. But How to Train Your Dragon 1, I think, is actually the best one of the three. I love the beginning of this, and it is probably their best looking movie to date. That's not hard to do because it's later, so they have they get better at what they do.
Right.
But it was an amazing looking movie. This was legit Pixar level of animation. I remember people watching this. It was like a few months after Avatar, and people watching this and thinking like the 3D stuff was way better than Avatar, which is crazy because that's the only reason why you should watch 3D was for Avatar. I don't think I ever saw it in 3D, but everybody said how good the 3D was in this. But it was good. It was a great movie. I love it. I love Toothless. I
like all three of them really well. But I think I like the third one the most, but
yeah, sure.
They were all really.
I like the beginning. I like the beginning.
Where would you rank it?
Oh, high A easily.
Kyle,
close to A.
I haven't seen any of these.
I haven't seen any.
No.
You saw fucking Beam.
When looking at all these movies, I think How to Train Your Dragon like rivals like a Disney movie or a Pixar movie for sure. Like even in terms of quality, I put it in S, especially in terms of the rest of these the rest of these movies. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Put it in there. I mean, I wouldn't say just because it rivals a Pixar movie that means it's an S.
No, not saying that, but compared to all these, especially if you're ranking all these, like I think it stands above everything else for sure.
Because remember, A+ is technically the highest score you can get, and that's probably what I would give How to Train Your Dragon. But sure.
All right. Speaking of good movies,
Shrek Forever After is better than Shrek the Third.
Oh yeah, for sure, way better than Shrek the Third.
It's just bland. Okay.
Yeah, it's bland. It's exactly like I guess Madagascar, even though I didn't like it. Monsters and Aliens, Sinbad, and all these fucking other ones you see. It's like it might as well just be the same movie.
There's one hilarious joke in it though.
I'm sure.
Just look up Do the Roar Shrek 4, dude.
Oh yeah, let's watch this whole clip right now.
It's like 10 seconds.
I'll get my
what was it called?
Just Do the Roar. I bet if you look up Shrek Forever After, it's gonna be the first thing that pops up.
Yeah,
it
look up
became a meme.
Forever After. Is it forever? No, it's like Pokemon Forever. Why? Yeah, let's watch this whole video. Why Shrek
42
Forever
minutes.
After.
Let's do it.
Just look up Do the Roar.
42 minutes. 42 minutes?
Yeah.
We're not watching this whole clip. Are you smoking crack?
What part do you want me to?
There's a kid. There's a kid before that, like 30 seconds in. Yeah.
All right. This is really funny so far.
Right there, right here.
Oh, this kid. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was like a meme for a little bit.
Yeah, like Do the Roar.
Okay, yeah, all right.
That's it.
Again, Shrek is only good for memes. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like visually funny.
Yeah, but you know what? It's better than Monsters versus Aliens.
Yeah, right there you go.
Sinbad, I'm only gonna say it's better because it's 2D. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna say right here, I like Megamind. I think Megamind was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Megamind did the whole all the villains actually the good guy better than Shrek did, because everybody thinks Shrek he's the bad guy, except he's not. He's a good guy, and then the Prince fuckboy is actually the bad guy. I think Megamind did better, except I guess it's Jonah Hill's character, right? Is he like a? I forgot this movie.
He's supposed to be. He's the superhero, but he's a dickhead.
Yeah. No, but like Brad Pitt's the superhero, but he's actually he's cool. He just wanted to fuck off. He
just wanted to retire.
Jonah Hill's the up and coming one. He seems like he's a cool guy, and then
he's like Syndrome.
Yeah. There you go, like Syndrome. So, all right, well, it's not the most original, but I like it. I like the character designs too, which is weird because you'd think I probably wouldn't after talking about Shrek.
Yeah, the past few DreamWorks movies in this order have been pretty dire, so it's definitely way better than those. Well, other than that.
Yeah, the ones that are mediocre or shit have been dire for sure. Yeah. I hate the way everybody looks in Madagascar. Also, I hate every character that looks like anything in Madagascar.
The epitome of the eyebrow raise right there too.
Yeah. And hey, listen, I'm gonna give it a pass. I think this movie's all right, but above average. But this gave us the Megamind video game, which is my favorite video from Gore. His review of the Megamind video game.
That was really bad.
shoot with your little ray gun, pew pew pew, because you do on the sound effect.
I remember that game. I don't remember saying that though.
You rented it, I think.
Yeah, I think I rented it. It was really bad.
Demons, baby.
It was like the worst game I played that year. It was really bad.
Hell yeah. I'd give it like a low B.
Yeah, that's where I'll be. That's where I'll be.
Above the Shreks?
Right there.
No,
I
wouldn't.
I like it just as much as Shrek 2, but that's fine.
I like Shrek 1 and 2 more.
Yeah, I know. So put it below there. Kung Fu Panda 2, you know what? Another one where like the trailer was good, but I was like, all right, is it gonna be as good as the first one? Just like all these DreamWorks movies, usually that's not the case. It seems like. You know, how many sequels are there? Madagascar 2 sucked. Shrek 2, I guess.
There's 4 Madagascar movies technically.
Yeah, there are because the Penguins movie.
Yes, there's 4 Shrek movies. Yikes.
5 actually.
Oh no, I forgot. Yeah.
But Kung Fu Panda 2 is great. It had a good villain. It had a good story, good fun action. I mean, it's fun. It's a good movie. I like it. Not as good as the first one, but pretty good. I give it a B.
It was directed by a woman also. I think it's the most successful film directed by a woman.
Either this one or the third one. I can't remember.
I think so. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right.
I haven't seen this movie.
The third one was also directed by a woman. I could be wrong. Let's see.
Anyways, I haven't seen this movie, so
it's fun.
You said B?
Yeah, B.
Where
B? Middle of the road. Middle of the road. So you pick. It's all up to you. I don't give a fuck. Honestly.
Okay, Puss in Boots.
This all doesn't mean anything, honestly. Oh, it's the same director. That's why. All right, well, it's the same director. That's why.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. All right, I'm gonna say this right here. I've said that like 5 times already.
Yeah, can I say one thing?
I'm gonna say one thing. I don't like the Shrek movies really. And I don't really like Puss in Boots either. I love Puss. I don't really like this movie that much either, but it's nowhere near as annoying as the last 2 movies in the Shrek franchise. Even though the fourth one was, third one sucks so much it like leaked over. The third one sucked so much it leaked over to the fourth one, and like even if that movie wasn't as bad, it still has like the stench. So it's just like I can't get away from it. This one, there's no Shrek, there's no donkey. It's just Puss in Boots and the other cat. I think is it Selma Hayek? I bet it's Selma Hayek. Or it's either Selma Hayek or Penelope Cruz. Those are the only 2 they would probably get for that role. And it was fun enough. I don't remember anything about the story though. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Wasn't there a Humpty Dumpty? And it was Zach Galifianakis.
Yes.
I think
Humpty Alexander Dumpty.
Yeah, it was Zach
And Salma
Galifianakis.
Hayek. Yes.
Yeah, Salma Hayek.
Guillermo del Toro's in it? What?
Guillermo del Toro? Hell yeah, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
DreamWorks likes to get directors.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I guess
man.
robots. I keep forgetting robots. Isn't that?
Yeah. Nope.
As I said, Mel Brooks.
Right.
I keep forgetting. That's so Puss in Boots. It's a C.
C.
I don't care. It's a C.
I haven't
C.
seen it.
Get it? That's Spanish.
I remember the Connect game more.
Yeah, that's another one I played. That was a piece of shit.
Oh boy, Madagascar 3. All
right, Madagascar 3 is bad. I think it actually has good reviews too, which is surprising. It's not as bad as Madagascar 2, though. It's bad though. I do not like it. I don't like any of these movies. I honestly don't. Even the Penguins movie we'll get to. It's the best one, but I still don't like it. But
there is one funny thing about this movie. It has nothing to do with the movie. I haven't seen it. Do you know who wrote this movie, Gore?
I'm gonna say someone sad. Like it's sad that they wrote it. Is it Brad Bird?
No, way sadder.
Way sadder. Give me a hint. I want to guess.
Artsy director. Drama comedies.
Drama comedies. What? Wes Anderson.
Close in that sort of vein.
Oh shit. Oh my god. All right, tell me.
Noah Baumbach wrote this movie.
No, really? I would have never married him if I was Greta Gerwig. Get the fuck away from him. Noah Baumbach.
That's so funny. I don't know why. Money.
That's terrible.
Where were we leaving it? I put it up. I put it below Shark Tale.
Oh, that's fine, right there.
Sure.
That's fine.
All right.
And one last thing about Madagascar 3, it premiered at the Cannes Film Festival.
Hell
Which is
great. I'm glad Cannes can do no wrong. Rise of the Guardians, I think the most forgotten one here besides Turbo, I would assume, right?
Home.
I liked Rise of the Guardians, actually. I was surprised too, because I thought the whole idea was like, it was like one of those that could work if you really fucking made it work. And it didn't completely work, but I still liked it somehow. I don't know. It's just all these, Santa, the Easter Bunny, fucking the Tooth Fairy,
right?
Yeah, Sandman. Sandman was the best character.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is that fucking soy boy right there. I enjoyed it. I actually liked it. I remember enjoying it way more than I thought I would. Did you watch it?
No.
It was all right. It's a kids movie, just straight up. It's not like anything
I don't think I've ever heard of this movie.
The trailer was actually really good for this movie. First trailer, funny enough, the first trailer never mentions Jack Frost, that character right there. The first trailer only talks about Santa. It's about Santa. It's like the Avengers, except with Santa, the Easter Bunny, all these fucking characters. It's pretty much exactly
holiday mascots.
They have to fight the boogeyman. That's pretty much it.
That's kind of a fun concept.
Yeah, it's fun. I think it's based on an actual book. Like it's like a book series. But it's a good movie for kids. You know what? Hey, if you want to get them started on like more not mature, but like a little bit darker kids stuff, like if they're 8 and you want to move them into like you want like a gateway movie to more mature animated movies, then this is a good one because it's like a little darker in tone. It's still a kids film, mind you, but it's a little bit darker, just like visually and also in tone. But nothing great. I low B, honestly.
Low B.
Like visually
lower than Megamind?
No, I think I like Megamind a little bit more. So yeah, that's fine right there. It's pretty close to a C. So
the Croods.
The Croods.
I'm really embarrassed to say I really like the Croods. I shouldn't. The reason why I did, and it's really annoying that he's not on the cover, but fucking Nick Cage's character in the movie, every time he talked, I just laughed. It's because Nick Cage pretending to be a caveman, which is like perfect. And also the animation was really good. You could get away a lot with me. You can get away with a lot of like writing if the animation's really good. Sadly, Shrek was so terrible. Shrek the Third was so terrible, and Madagascar 2 was so terrible. No amount of good animation could pass the gore test. But the Kurds was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. I liked it. I haven't seen the sequel though. I've heard the sequel is actually good too. I don't know.
Where are you putting it?
A high C.
Just like the drink.
Yeah.
Where?
Probably below Flushed Away, I think.
Yeah. I really like Flushed Away. So.
Turbo.
Okay. I think I gave this a pass when it first came out. I was like, it's all right. I really don't like it. Thinking about it, I really like just remembering it. I don't remember anything that I actually liked. So, did anybody see this one?
Nope.
It's just me. I remember this is the part where like we're getting old, and why the fuck would we watch these movies? But this is back when I would watch pretty much any movie that was in theaters. So I think this is the movie
back in the olden days when theaters were open.
OG movie pass.
I had movie pass since 2012, so I like everything from 2012 to I guess 2019 was when it died.
I remember the day that they announced it's dropping at $10. Gort was so pissed. He's like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, it was 25 for the longest time. Perfect for me. And I think it was actually 35, but because I was an early adopter, I would always get the $25 price. Which is perfect for me. One movie a day. It had to be like a 24-hour period, so you couldn't see a movie at 7 if you saw a movie earlier last night at 7:15, which is annoying. But that was the only thing that sucked about it, but it worked.
And $10 a month.
And everybody came in and ruined the. It could still be around right now.
$10 a month. I don't know what they were thinking. They were smoking some shit.
Dude, hey, listen. For a whole year, it was the best thing ever.
It was cool until they started doing like now it's like you get like
you gotta take a picture of your receipt, check in,
and certain movies.
The discount, remember that? Where it was just like, all right, but you still have to like pay $3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Keep my ass. I ended up paying like $6, I think, to see Skyscraper. I'm like, oh. That was the last movie I used Movie Pass for, I believe, was Skyscraper.
That's funny.
What was the other bullshit they're trying to pull like at the very end?
It was like only certain movies at certain times, and most of it was like art movies.
Yeah.
What a shit show. Anyway, Turbo, not a great movie. Low C.
Probably like would you say below, above?
The lowest, because it's the most forgettable and it's more recent too. So
sure.
So more recent than any of those other ones.
The poster and trailer for this movie really fucking just annoyed the shit out of me. Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yeah, I see it. Like when I was growing up, I used to watch these a lot.
Me too.
Just a little parts.
I thought you were gonna say when I was growing up, I watched this in theaters.
Yeah, I watched it
when I was growing up.
I mean, we're all growing up.
Sure.
We're all growing up right now.
All grown up.
I died years ago. Grown up. Oh God, I thought this was okay. It was like Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the old classic cartoon where it actually teach you shit. Except it didn't teach you a goddamn thing. It's just like, let's go on an adventure. Come on, Sherman. I was like, all right.
Oh, hey, look, we're in the Roman periods. They're wearing those guys are wearing skirts.
Yeah, it's
there's shit like that.
Yeah, because Mr. Peabody. Yeah, it was part of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Bullwinky. It's funny that Rocky and Bullwinkle didn't get a cartoon movie. They got a shitty CG movie. Fucking Mr. Peabody and Sherman did.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Is this like a Zoomer? Was this a hit with the Zoomers or something? I don't
think it did that great. I think it probably did okay, but
probably made its money back. But.
Yeah, actually, I want to see. I bet it was like as successful as like something like Meet the Robinsons. I was like, all right,
sure.
We made enough to call it quits here, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I would love to find out.
And I look at Meet the Robinsons.
Peabody and Sherman, $145 million budget, $275 million worldwide.
Oh, it kicked Meet Robinson's ass.
Still flop. Oh, was that a flop?
170, yeah.
Peabody and Sherman was a $57 million loss. So,
damn. Well,
yikes.
Yikes.
It was just like a whatever. I thought the voice actor they got for Mr. Peabody was pretty good. I almost want to say it was the guy from Modern Family. I don't know his name, but it was like I forgot his name. Anyway, it was good, but I see. generic.
Probably like above Madagascar. Well, I don't know.
A lot of
Where'd you
C's,
put
man.
it?
DreamWorks needs a fucking
Step it up.
The fuck up.
I'd rather watch Sinbad than that, but
How to Train Your Dragon 2, I'd say that's A.
You know what? No, actually, I would rather see Sinbad more. Put Sinbad ahead.
there you go.
I love How to Train Your Dragon 2. Hey, if we're gonna say S tier for first one, then this one has to be pretty close too. Yeah, I love that trilogy. It's one of the best trilogies out there. And that's kind of hard to say because there's a lot of not great ones.
Right.
All right, we'll leave it. S tier is fine. Penguins of Madagascar. Okay. The best part of any of the Madagascar. Let me just say one thing. The best thing about the Madagascar movies is the penguins. I don't think they were really that funny, but they're at least enjoyable to watch. A whole movie about them is not fun. I don't think. I didn't like it. I remember liking it enough where I'm like, yeah, it was all right. And then like more and more I thought about it, I was just like, no, I was actually more annoyed throughout the entire movie. I don't have nothing to say about this one. Did anybody watch this?
Nope.
Nope. Not this one.
I'll be the only one. No, I'll be the only one talking about any of these fucking movies.
Well, no, there's two more I've seen.
Actually, I didn't see Trolls 1 either.
So this one you should see.
Yeah, it's better than the other Madagascar movies. You can give it that. The penguins are fun. At least the penguins, their design is nice and simple, so I don't have to look at shitty animals the entire time. Even though they do have a couple animal characters that show up.
Hey, I mean, also
I just hate these movie posters so much.
Yeah, they're trying.
You don't like the grin and the smirk and the eyebrow raised.
It's like, I don't want to watch you, fucking smug piece of shit. Like,
little shit smelling motherfucker.
Yeah, what's this penguin got that I ain't got?
Well, what they call the thing that stole the egg roll?
Oh, you wait. Oh God, I forgot what he said. God damn it, that was so good.
You fucking grease.
Yeah, no, you fucking grease ball prick bastard. So like that. God damn it! You know what? We need to look that up.
I gotta look up his own reaction to it.
No. Just look up "Squirrel took my egg roll." I bet you'll find it on YouTube. Let's watch it right now. Kyle probably has no idea what we're talking about. I want to watch it. No.
Huh?
Squeak.
I can't type on this fucking keyboard.
Took my egg roll.
Yeah,
that's it.
This cocksucker just stole my fucking egg roll.
Oh, yeah.
This cocksucker just stole my fucking egg roll. Grimy ass cocksucking Brooklyn squirrel, you took my fucking egg roll.
He's still going.
Wait, could you see? I want to know the grimy
stole my fucking egg roll.
Fuck egg roll.
Grimy ass cocksucking Brooklyn squirrel, you took my fucking
grimy ass cocksucking Brooklyn squirrel.
Grimy.
Brooklyn. Grimy's a good ass fucking insult. Grimy cocksucker fucking Brooklyn squirrel. Anyway, god damn. All right, back to the list.
Let's go home.
I wish someone called that to one of the characters in Over the Hedge. Grimy fucking cocksucking squirrel. Hand me the squirrel cocksucker. Anyway, home.
Go home.
This movie sucked. I remember not liking it. And I'm pretty sure I saw it. I'm not 100% sure I saw it, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Let me see if there's a GorTheMovieGod review.
I think that was like around the time where I stopped doing reviews.
What?
From
2015. Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I saw it though, and I didn't like it, but I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I just think I saw it. So you just review it because you saw it, right?
Nope.
No. Oh, you're talking about earlier,
like the most unappealing looking ass movie I've ever seen.
So I think this is our first haven't seen it because I'm not 100% sure I did.
Yeah, how did you not know? You damn. I mean, that says it all. Honestly.
Yeah. Kung Fu Panda 3. You know what? Trailers didn't look great. was pretty good though. I liked it.
I forgot what joke it was that like just really annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, the trailer. I have no idea.
And also, I remember
This,
the trailer came out like around time, or like it kept getting played around time Force Awakens came out. I saw the movie a few times. So fuck, dude, it was so annoying.
yeah, not a good trailer, but the movie itself was all right.
Okay.
I'd say a low B for this one. It's the weakest of the three, but still fun. Post Father.
Probably below Megamind, I would probably. Guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I didn't see Trolls, so
Nope.
All right, haven't seen.
I
Sorry.
have seen the Boss Baby.
Of course, you saw the masterpiece.
I don't know why I watched it, but
That's a great question.
Tobey Maguire's in it. That's
Yeah,
funny.
he's
It's like the last movie he was in.
Well, until this new Spider-Man movie. You excited to see him?
Supposedly.
No, he's coming. He's showing. Uh-oh.
Well, anyways, this movie was
Shit.
bland. Fine.
This might be one of the most excruciating theater experiences because I had to go see.
Really?
I had to go see it with my family, which included a couple of babies. Because they wanted to see themselves represented on the screen for the first time ever. It was like it was like Black Panther for them.
Good Lord.
It was the babies.
God damn it.
This is babies. What's the new movie that everybody's like, hell yeah, representation? Nomadland.
This is the babies Nomadland.
Nomadland.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna give it an F.
No, it's like a super low C, I'd say.
I was gonna say a super low D. But all right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hated it. All right, maybe not super low, just a regular D. So I guess a high D then, right? Or no, if he's a C and a D, doesn't that mean
a super low? Like put above Shark Tale. There you go.
All right, that's I will accept that for sure.
Captain Underpants, I've also seen, and I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, me too. That was a really good movie.
Yep.
Almost had it's their most unique looking movie too.
I didn't even fucking know it was DreamWorks, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I thought it was like some new studio. I thought it was like a Sony studio.
Yeah, me too, which is weird.
I really liked it. The song at the end's great from Weird Al.
The
song was really good.
Hey, listen, dude. If I was 5 years old, this would probably be my favorite movie of all time. So.
Oh yeah, I used to collect these fucking books too.
I fucking read the books religiously as a kid, and hey, this movie did it right. I've only seen it once, and I saw it in theaters, but I fucking came close to pretty much loving it. I would give it like the highest B.
Okay.
I came close to loving it. B.
B. Well, that's love from him. All right. You don't want to see want to see an S for him.
You agree?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. Yeah. All right, I didn't see these next three movies, so we're gonna end this one on a whimper.
Talk about How to Train Your Dragon 3. Fuck.
Yeah, at least let's talk about How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Fantastic way to end a trilogy, I feel.
Yeah, yeah. Great ending. I love that it's very towards the end of the movie, there is a moment like you think, oh, let's end it on like a nice moment. And it is a nice moment, but it's also like almost, I don't want to say realistic, but like a very grounded approach.
Yeah.
To these characters, which is, I mean, because this series has always had like characters dying and stuff, and like it doesn't fuck around. Like people aren't just like flying in the air and like, oh, they're fine. They're going to be fine. They're cartoon characters. Sometimes characters die and you're like, oh no, that sucks. Not, him. And I think it does a really good job of ending it.
The final scene was fucking really good. I think like that was such a fantastic scene.
Especially if you love How to Train Your Dragon. These movies it feels like forever for them to make them because they
actually put effort on it.
Yeah, because 2010 was the first one, then 2014 was the next one, then the last one was 2019.
It really grew up with people, which
almost 10 years.
I always thought that. Like I didn't actually watch it in theaters. I watched them after they're all done. Actually, no, I watched the first two and then I watched the third one in theaters. But I think I forget if I did or not. Anyway, I got really jealous because I would have loved to grow up with the movies because I feel like that would have resonated a lot more with me. I loved it already, but I was like, I'm sure the people that stood with the franchise for the entire time really fucking loved it.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. So great trilogy. DreamWorks should stop with the fucking this shit now. Abomination or
All right, how are we gonna follow How to Train Your Dragon 3?
Abomination.
Abominable.
Abominable. Whatever.
Trolls World Tour.
Trolls World Tour
And
and
the
the
Croods
Croods.
A New Age.
Smallfoot remake and then 2 sequels. Cool. Thanks.
I think Madagascar 2 honestly gets an F.
Yeah, we need an F. Come on, man. We need an F.
There's nothing, dude. I don't remember anything about that movie I saw as a kid. I mean, it's only been like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
11, 12 years ago. I remember nothing about this movie other than I didn't like it even as a kid.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit. I was I think maybe 17. Wait, when did this movie come out?
2009.
No, I was 18 then. Why the fuck did I see that? Well, I saw all these other movies. So. I saw Madagascar 3 also.
Why did I see it?
I don't know, because I hated the first one. So like, I guess I also saw Shrek the third. Well, I like Shrek 2. I saw Shrek the fourth, I guess, and I hated Shrek the third.
Shrek the fourth.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't care what. So that's a shit list. There you go. Wow,
list.
DreamWorks.
I think that's pretty accurate, honestly. I think Shrek 1 could be higher, but other than that, fine.
I think with how you guys talked about Captain Underpants, that could be an A.
But he said B, and I said B.
I think it's a really extremely strong B. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Captain Underpants almost feels like it's made by the Phil Lord and Chris Miller guys because it was like fun and inventive.
Yeah, like they do like weird cool stuff.
Low budget. It had a really low budget. If you look up the budget, I think it was like 35 million or some shit.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it was really low and it looked really nice. I mean, it's simple, but yeah, I guess that's fine. That's fine where it is. You know, and just like usual, a lot of C's. That's mainly, I mean, because in life, there's a lot of shitty fucking average shit. Honestly, I'd rather everything be terrible than average. I wish all this shit was garbage. So at least I feel something.
Yeah.
So like, I feel more. Let's play it out.
Cocksucker just stole my fucking egg roll. Grimy ass cocksucking Brooklyn squirrel. You took my fucking egg roll.